Okay, welcome back to Cringe Watch, the show where we talk about hilariously cringy stuff. Today, we're going to watch Angry Father Confronts Store Clerk about his 12-year-old daughters. So what happened here was this father confronted a cashier or store clerk because the clerk made a joke about his 12-year-old daughter having her period. Yeah. So we're gonna watch this. The situation itself isn't funny. Don't get me wrong; it's a horrible thing to joke about. But the way the dad handled it. First of all, the dad deserves praise for how he handled this. He handled it really well. He stood up for his daughter, and he did a good job. But the clerk is such a loser that it's actually kind of funny. I'll show you what I mean. He whistles. He's a dog. Like the clerk's a dog. Where is he? There he is. Look at this freaking guy.
My wife and daughters just came up here.
He's wearing a My Little Pony thing. No judgment. Guy, nothing wrong with My Little Pony.
Embarrass my wife and embarrass my daughters. You think that's okay?
I wasn't trying to embarrass anybody.
You cracked a joke about buying pads. Where 12-year-old girls are buying pads. They just started the period.
I wasn't making a joke about them.
What were you making a joke about?
I had said, "Do you need a bag?" And when she had said yes, I was like, "What do the neighbors think?"
Yeah. How do you think?
Okay, so his daughters went to get pads because they started their period, and the guy says, what will the neighbors think about the fact that if they see the pads, what will the neighbors think about their periods? First of all, that's a disgusting thing to say about anyone, especially a child. Second of all, they're not going to think anything. Nobody in their right mind would care about a 12-year-old's period. That's disgusting. Why would the guy even say that? Why would the guy even think to say that?
Especially 12-year-old girls. You have
Why would that be a thought that even crosses this guy's mind?
and you keep doing it, corporate's gonna get called. You ain't gonna have no fucking job. You understand that?
Yes.
And you're also gonna have a bunch of people with me. You live here in Barnum? Because I do.
He said yes so aggressively. Did you hear that?
I have no fucking job. You understand that?
Yes.
Yes.
And you also gonna have a bunch of people with me. You live here in Barnum? Because I do. And I see you up here all the time, man. And I'm not cool with it. My daughters are embarrassed, crying. My wife is embarrassed. I'm not alright with it, man. Keep your fucking mouth shut at work. Quit cracking jokes. I come in here all the time, man. You're always running your mouth, dude.
The guy has a habit of doing it.
Keep your mouth shut and do your job. You ain't nobody's friend. You're here to check people out, give them their stuff, give them their change, give them their receipt, and let them go on about their business. Nobody has time for all your other shit. You understand?
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
That's not an
You
apology.
understand what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying.
Do you understand it?
I hear what you're saying.
You need to quit being fucking retarded. You're about to get hurt.
Okay, so now this other guy comes in and defends the dad.
I'm somebody's daddy too. Your blatant disregard for this man's fucking daughter is pissing me off enough to beat your ass.
I'm not disregarding his daughter in any way, shape, or form.
It's a lot of Mentos. Look at all those Mentos.
Get fucked up, dude. I promise you. You don't know what.
That's not cool, man. When you got 12-year-old girls coming up here with pads, you don't crack.
He just called him a brony. Did you hear that?
Being fucking retarded. I'm somebody's daddy too. And your blatant disregard for this man's fucking daughter is pissing me off enough to beat your ass. So
I'm
just
not disregarding his daughter in any way, shape, or form.
Look at me. You're a brony or whatever.
You're a brony or whatever he just said.
I promise you. You don't
Because the My Little Pony thing.
It's not cool, man. When you got 12-year-old girls
Again, nothing against My Little Pony.
pads, you don't crack jokes.
I don't watch it, but I don't care if anyone does. It's fine.
And shut the fuck up.
You don't crack jokes, man. You do this all the time, dog. You've had complaints called on you multiple times. You know that. You know that. It's not cool, man. You need to cut it out. Cause you picked the nerve.
This guy just does this guy even know what's happening? Like he looks high or something, doesn't he?
Is there a manager?
She's the acting manager.
Ma'am, I need to speak with you, please. My wife and daughters came in here about 5-10 minutes ago, and they were buying pads for my 12-year-old daughters who just started the period, you know, so they're already embarrassed about it. This dude runs his mouth way too much all the time, and y'all know that. They're buying pads. He said, do you need a bag? They say yes, and then he says, well, what do you think the neighbors would think if they saw that? 12-year-old kids, man, they're embarrassed, almost crying when they get home. My wife is embarrassed, and even when they came in here, they told my wife, I hope you don't say nothing, because they know how he is.
So he has a habit of doing this, which means this probably isn't the first time he said something this bad before.
Or something, because that's not cool. Like, they're already
Regional
embarrassed.
manager's number is right on
That's harassment. Like, that's... Asking a question like that is harassment. He should get fired, in my opinion.
Right here. Out here. I'm pissed off, man. Yeah, and he can't even apologize. He can't even apologize.
Let me pay for
I
the
did
shoe.
apologize.
No, you didn't, man.
No, he didn't apologize. He said, I'm sorry you feel that way.
And you said, you hear what I'm saying. That's all you said. What did he say? Well, tell him what you said.
Did you... Wait. Did you hear that lady's reaction? She goes, what'd you say? That, like, the tone in her voice suggests that she knows he does this. Like, she knows he's done it before.
You need a bag? They had said yes, and I'm friendly, said, what do the neighbors think if they see you with that?
I like how he says he said it friendly. Like, there's no friendly way of saying that.
Here's what anybody thinks about 12-year-olds fucking period, dude.
It's not a joke, man. You don't joke around. First of all, you don't joke around with women. Bro, that's not cool. You don't joke around with women like that, period. Especially children, man.
Daddies that will fuck you up, man.
Children, these are kids. 12 kids, man.
I like that the dad is trying to talk calmly and, like, calmly explain the problem, and then the other guy's just threatening violence. The other guy's just like, I'm gonna kick your ass. I mean, I get it. I don't condone violence, but I get why he would feel... I get why he would be angry like that.
You can leave a 12-year-old alone one time. Sorry about that.
Okay, man. Yeah.
That's bad, man. I got my daughters right now.
Yeah, it's not cool, man. It ain't cool, dude. So, you might put some applications in somewhere else.
Thank you guys.
Oh, that's it. So what'd you think about that? I thought the dad handled it pretty well. I liked that the other guy stepped in to defend the dad. I liked that the manager took it seriously. Like, she told him not to say... I mean, did she really take it seriously? She called him out for saying that, but the fact that it sort of implied that she knew, because based on her tone of "what'd you say," implies that she knows he says things like that. So I don't know why he still has a job there if he always says things like that, but I don't know. Alright, let's see what the comments are saying. That employee ain't wired right. Nothing to joke about. I've heard worse, but he needs to watch his mouth. I got fired for saying something stupid once. I deserved it. So does this guy. The dad really pissed off about what the employee said. Still hurts me. It's wrong. He could have said worse. It doesn't matter if he could have said worse. It's still an inappropriate thing to say. To anyone, especially a 12-year-old. But still should have kept his mouth shut. I hope the guy got fired. Because that's a really inappropriate thing to say. And if he continues to say it, and he didn't seem sorry, which means he's going to do it again. If he has a habit of doing that, and he didn't seem sorry at all, then he's going to just do it again. You can tell the cashier probably never had any real trouble because of how cocky and nonchalant he was, and the behavior made it clear at 5:20. Wait, what happened at 5:20?
Regional manager's number is right on the door.
Oh yeah, he's like, oh yeah, go call the manager. So he doesn't think he did anything wrong. He doesn't think he's gonna get in trouble for this. Because he genuinely doesn't see anything wrong with what he did. For some reason, I think the Dollar General employee wanted to get fired because he was careless about the situation and was not afraid to lose his job. Oh, maybe he did want to get fired. Maybe. You might want to put some application somewhere else. Because nobody will put up with that. Alright, so yeah. So what did you think? What did you think? I mean, there's only really... I mean, I don't think you can really justify the guy saying it. I mean, I respect people having different opinions, but this specifically feels like a one-way thing. Like, if you think it's okay to joke about periods as an employee, like, if you're an employee and you're making jokes about someone buying pads, especially a child, like that's just inappropriate. There's no way you can justify that. There's no way you can twist it to make it seem like it's okay. Like, it's just not okay. All right, yeah, that's hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time. Okay, bye.